Good evening, everybody. Hope you all got your Varuna Prime hotfix, which just dropped. How's your week going? I hope it's going very well. What are we doing today? Well, the first news is obviously from this screen. You'll see that we have the Varuna Prime hotfix, which is kind of weird because I didn't know there was a Varuna Prime. Gonna have to look into that at some point. Second thing is we have a new Nightwave season. It's
Time again, dreamers.
I don't know. I didn't even know about the Hell Flame. Oh, it's a bow skin. I don't care. Don't know if there's anything interesting here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that does. Weapon slots. So it more or less looks like the usual kind of thing here. And really my inclination, ooh, that's nice to have. Really what I'm inclined to do is get level 30 and then we get credits. Oh, definitely want that. So I suppose at some point I'd better do work on the daily/weekly acts. What have we got? The usual: kill 500 enemies, complete 15 missions, kill 30 Eximus, kill 300 enemies using a necromech. Oh, that's always fun. Haven't tried that one. Bounties on the Zariman. Ollie's crash course and complete a race. Okay, so yep, that's okay. It is something that's happened. The other thing that's happened is I think I've more or less for now finished working on the Rhino Prime and his weaponry. In terms of applying formers, I'm done with that for now, I think. The third thing is I haven't hugged Misfit lately. Have a hug, Misfit. Yes, you're a good girl. Yeah. The chitinous horror is a female. The other thing that I've managed to do, and I have no idea, to be honest with you, if it's going to make a huge difference, is the Titania Prime. You may remember I was working on the Razor wings. Well, everything is maxed out, including sacrificial pressure and sacrificial steel. And while I'm not going to say that's about as good as I can get, it certainly seems to be about as good as I can do right now. If anyone else has got any way of making that better, let me know. And before anybody says anything, melee retaliation doesn't apparently work on razorflies. And I've mentioned this one before, and I think I pretty much confirmed it. Elemental attacks don't work either, and neither do these. So that's about as good as I can get it for now, unless something pops up. This is actually technically overformed, to be honest, with this configuration, but it doesn't really matter. I've got excess capacity. I do tend to find once you stick something like 5 former on, as apparently I have, you do tend to run into this kind of problem. You can, in my limited experience, overformer a weapon or warframe or device. So, what are we going to do? Well, we are probably... Yeah, first things first. I say all the thoughts that are in my head. Let's have a look and see what we got under navigation. We have, oh, a defense. Corpus. on Phobos. Oh, we've got to go do that. So that's Gulliver on Phobos. Where's Gulliver? Oh, magnetic. Alright, let's go grab some magnetic damage. Stick that on something. I'll try that with titanium prime. Oh, no, I don't want to. I'm going to go with the rhino. Yeah, I ought to rename that. Magnetic. And of course, that means the really big gun gets magnetic. Hi, Bricage. Give me a second. What have I got on here? Charged bullets, and I want polar magazine. Yep, that works. And oops. Oh, hang on, I'm doing it. Finger trouble. And I want charge shell and contagious spread can go off. And now I've run straight into my problem. Charge shell can go over there. There we go. And not going to worry, paracesis I'm almost certainly going to end up using. Now, we'll leave that as it is. Alright, let's go and say hello to Prakash. Hello, Prakash. How you doing? Hello, Pixel. And hello, Phoebe. You up for a bit of arbitration? Ah, Verona Prime access available now. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to have to look at that. Let's go see if we can blow stuff up. Today's quote comes from Fyodor Dostoevsky. In case anybody was wondering. And no, I didn't know that. I simply typed in Dostoevsky quotes violence, and that's what popped up.
For this arbitration, we bestow upon you the gift of mortality.
Yes, I am using the Mausolon again. Sorry, it makes me grin every time I use it. I always feel like Burt Gummer. If anybody's seen the Tremors movies, you'll know what I mean. Which was the one where they took the thing, not exactly back in time, but... And the last scene is of him with a Gatling gun, grinning like a maniac. Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I get to work with this. Bit late with the old iron skin and raw. Oops, sorry. Sorry again. I actually tried this thing in Simulacrum against level 130 Eximus. Oh boy. It's not as good as you would hope. Talk about grinding them down.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Come on, Sasuke. This is straightforward so far. Go on. It's not that bad. It really isn't.
To defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Although it has to be said, there would have been a time I would not have said that. Oh. They went and left us, Bricage. Well, that changes the tactics a bit. And just for reference, in case anybody wonders, no, I don't mean a strat. I do mean tactics. It basically means I'm centralized more. That is not a strat. It's a tact. I know I'm on the record as really not liking it when certain YouTubers say strategy instead of tactic. I wish people would learn the difference. Oops, sorry. I have learned that some enemies do drop archgun ammo, which apparently they're not going to for this, but I can't tell you off the top of my head which enemies do that. Oh, where are you, you horrible person?
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I do love the detail that this thing throws off huge amounts of smoke. And I'm almost out of ammo. Soon I will have to resort to using conventional weapons. Oh. Oh no. Apparently not. Okay. Not sure who was more surprised there, him or me. I'm always somewhat amused by the fact that I still have to think about doing a bullet jump. Okay. Yeah. Apparently I don't think too well when it comes to doing bullet jumps either. I wish we could take him and shove him in a box somewhere, just to keep him out of the way.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, sorry. I thought I muted that. I didn't click the button sufficiently firmly. Do apologise. Hope nobody's eardrums blew out. Oh dear, I'm back to a boring old shotgun.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Sorry, my alarm's going off. Good grief, I'm even running out of shotgun ammo. Am I gonna have to resort to melee combat? Good heavens, that's a shock. Me doing melee combat? Yep, I'm out of ammo.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear.
Oh well, there's always the arch gun, I suppose.
Things seem tough. Nora knows, but believe, though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
I need Ayatan stars, the cyan ones. I completely ran out. Strange thing was, I used to have so many and I've ground through the lot of them. Oops. Yes, I know, that was a little redundant. Somehow it seems appropriate. Shoot them when they're down, until they're down. Shoot them a bit more, just to be absolutely sure. Oh, he's in trouble. very poorly done.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Well, that's one way of catching up on Endo a
Hey,
bit.
dreamers. We are up and ready to party.
Don't have any particular use for Vitus Essence at the moment, strangely. Well, that was moderately fun. Good start to the day, I suppose. So actually, I'm kind of curious now. Oh, yeah, okay. Hang on. There we go. Since when did... Oh, it's released today. Huh. Somebody was saying, don't do anything with Varuna. The Prime is coming out. Oh, they were dead right. I wasn't paying attention. Good evening, Pseudo. If you have some stars available, that's awfully kind of you. How are you and Mizu doing? I see you've got a decent internet connection. Oh, that's very kind of you. I know this is very cheap of me. Prakash has everything. Oh. Oh, that is such an English expression. Oh, yeah, no, I can easily believe that. How many of them do you have? Mind you, I used to have a lot. And I made the mistake of trading half of them in because I thought, I keep getting these things. One day I will get to the point where I can do the same thing. I am starting to try and accumulate prime parts without selling them all for the Void Trader. So, you know, Prakash has been very generous. But everybody has been. I can't remember. What was it you gave me, Suda? I think I got the Gauss Prime through. Who was it gave me the Gauss Prime? Assuming I'm right. How was your exam? I got some feedback from Mizu. How was the exam for you? Oh no! Grief. Ah. During my exam taking period, there was no such thing as a mobile phone, let alone internet. Thank you very much, Prakash. That actually helps an awful lot. Oh my goodness. That's dreadful.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the
Yeah, that helps no end.
Will that be all?
That certainly helps. Yeah, much appreciated. I mean, I remember. Thank you. I will do that. I remember the days when um, and this is really dating me. The debate was whether you could use a calculator in a maths exam. Yeah, I try to, but half the time I say I try to. I do if I'm not playing Titania. If I'm playing Titania, I don't. It's a and I did when I wasn't playing Titania so much, I didn't have a problem. I ought to pay a little bit more attention. I think in future, when I'm playing Titania, I will be a little bit more deliberate. I just don't like coming out of flight mode. But in all seriousness, I mean, when I was doing mathematics, right? So we're talking back in the 1970s. Calculators weren't exactly common amongst students. Digital watches weren't even around. I mean, I remember the first time I saw a digital watch, and it was still one of the coolest digital watches that you can get. It was one of those with the black screen, and when you pressed a button, the time would show up on
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we...
the time would show up in red for several seconds. So, that's my youth. By the time I got to university, yeah, you can forget we didn't have wireless internet. Didn't really have internet. Even though technically it was around, I mean, it wasn't available for the average person. Oh, hang on. Hang on. For that, I think I am going to take Titania.
Okay, You know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Heavy infestation ahead. A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Oh, great.
Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should stretch first. You know, limber up.
I have no idea how to do this.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm gonna have to do these more often. Probably quite easy with this. Actually, yeah, probably is. Where'd he go? Oh! Wow, it's been a long time since I tried to look at anything like this. What do we do now? Hello, target-rich environments. I kind of knew that sort of thing was there, but it's been so long since I did this. I never have actually successfully done that run. Indeed it will. That's very useful. Mental note to self. Try that on my own with Titania, because it looks like it would be a heck of a lot easier than doing it any other way. Oh, hang on a second. Anybody else having trouble with Twitch? That's interesting. No, apparently just me. And just one. So, hang on, okay. Okay, so Varuna Prime just dropped. Who wants to go after Varuna Prime? Oh, yeah, no, there hasn't been low res mode in ages. If I could, yeah, if I could grab somebody, yeah, I think so. Let's have a little look, see what it is we need to do. Varuna Prime acquisition we need. Axie V14, Lith N19. Introduced today. Where do we get it from? Oh, Lure Disruption Tier 3. Best option. Oh, actually, they're all 11% and above. Apollo, Lure. Yeah, probably. But to be honest, if that was YouTube, I don't trust those views necessarily. Oh, although that sounds not unreasonable. But because YouTube has no problem with low res at all. So, Lure Disruption, 15% chance on B rotation. Wow, we're really gonna have to grind the missions. Lure Disruption it is. Where are we? Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the bazaar. Was it? Really? I got that many on Twitch. That wasn't concurrent, I'm assuming, or total during the stream. But yeah, obviously, Twitch is going to have a lot more views when the resolution works. I have tried doing a simulcast to YouTube and Twitch separately myself using a lower resolution for Twitch, and it crashed every single time. At some point when I get the chance, I will have to work on that a bit more because I've changed how I do things a bit since. So I might have to, I'll have to see. But yeah. Alright, Lure Disruption. What's the disruption mission? Oh, I hate disruption missions. Interception. Interception. Anybody interested in interception? Yeah, interception. 14, yeah, same percentage chance. Let's have a little look and see what the interceptions are like. For some reason, I am inclined to go with Sigma. Interception mission.
Were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
No, hang on. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. This one. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the wiki for this. Yeah, high view numbers on YouTube are a bit weird. At least when they're concurrent. Alright.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
Where are we supposed to go? Ah, yeah.
Tower online. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. This tower is ours now.
Wow, this is really well set up for Titania's.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Oh, of course, at this level, the razor flies become a significant factor.
Tower lost. We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, they're just dying around us. I almost certainly have mentioned this. I've started doing a series called Razorfly Armageddon, just to see how far I can get through missions using just the Razorflies. Now, I know I've experimented this with Prakash, just to see. Well, now I've started doing a series of... I won't call them shorts, although they are relatively short.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Yeah, look, they just go down. This is perfect for us.
The enemy had deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. You have captured a radio tower. We have lost control of a tower.
You're kidding.
This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy have captured a tower.
Yes, at some point I will
Total control. Keep fighting.
try and work on the simulcast without going through Restream. Because, in principle, I can downscale this image to 1080 widescreen. The process works quite well. And it would be a lot more accessible to people. I'm not about to start going, to go back to a regular 2K screen, because I've never used a 2K screen for gaming. Well, except as a sort of curiosity, and I'd have to redo a bunch of stuff.
Enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have captured a tower. We have control of all 4 towers. Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Yeah, so from what I gather, what we want, Axie V14,
Signal.
and
The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
it's B or C rotation, so we kind of might get it the next round or two, if I more or less understand anything about rotations, which I probably don't.
Tower online. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are dominating. Keep it up. Tower lost. We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have taken a tower. We must recapture it. We have captured a radio tower. We have lost control of a tower. Tower online. The enemy have captured a tower. We have control of all 4 towers. Tower lost. We have control of all 4 towers. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
What, you mean for a change?
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Yeah, I guess we'll stay.
They are broadcasting another message.
Varuna Prime.
Enemy never receives it.
Here we go. The wiki was right. Now the grind really starts.
You have captured a radio tower.
That was pretty lucky. According to the wiki, and as we know, the wiki knows all, unless it doesn't.
Tower captured.
There's about a 14.5% chance that we would actually get that
We are
drop.
dominating. Keep it up.
Those razor fires have a heck of a range.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We are in total control.
At some point, Prakash, I wouldn't mind seeing your Dewata Prime configuration. See what I'm missing. Because while I have done everything I think I can, I'm sure there's some better options for razorflies. Or do you simply not worry about razorflies? Sorry, I know we're busy. Don't have to. It's easy for me to forget that kind of thing. Oops.
We have lost control of a tower.
I was right here! Oh, the razorflies decided to go off somewhere else. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Enemy have captured a tower.
Eh, not for long, they haven't.
This tower is ours now. Tower lost. Tower lost. Tower online. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode?
Right, I actually need to take a quick trip to the bathroom.
They are broadcasting another message.
But we got a Varuna Prime blueprint. That's a start.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Yeah. So, I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you then. Hang on a second. Oh, right. Oh, I'm good. See you in a couple. Right, I'm back. Oh, you did? I don't. Yeah, I would be very curious to see what your configuration is, because obviously I spent a significant amount of time and effort grinding for that. And I'm curious to see what secrets you have. Because what I did was basically max out puncture and criticals. I don't think I can get more puncture damage than I have. And my criticals are at 75%. It's about as good as I can get at the moment. Unless I change something so that I get more criticals. Okay, let's have a little look and see what secrets Brackage is hiding from me. Sacrificial pressure. Oh, no, that's the same. Ah, you've got primed fever strike. Ah, that's interesting. Ah, because that doesn't work. And you have Guardian Derision. Ah, that's interesting. That is genuinely fascinating. Yeah. Sacrificial pressure, sacrificial steel. Oh, you form. Yeah, you put Umbra form on both of those. I didn't need to. Critical damage, I think, is about the same. Status doesn't count because status effects don't. Yeah. Impact slash puncture. Yeah. Oh, that is kind of fascinating. I'm gonna. And those don't work for razor flies apparently, but that's what I'm told. Thank you, Brackage. I'm actually going to take a screenshot. I will try it out now, just for grins and giggles. Excuse me a moment. Ah. I will try that out at some point and have a look, see what happens. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on a second. We've got more. So that's A. That's B. Oh, you have Voltaic. Oh, okay. And Vicious Frost. And huh. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. That's... Thanks very much for sharing. I appreciate that. So just for grins and giggles, do we want to try and run our brand new Axie V14s? Axie V14, Varuna Prime, Refine Radiant. Just to see what happens. Is there? Let's see. I've got a Axie. Yeah. Oh, this one should be easy. You up for a quick axie fisher? It should be straightforward, just for grins and giggles. Oh, can we not do the steel path? Can we do this one, which is a little easier? Prakash has a history of dragging me into Steel Path missions where I'm like, no way in hell am I trying that with a titanium.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
And there's an excellent chance, you see, too, that other people will be running the same ones. I still have fond memories of the time Prakash gave me a panic attack by taking me with a Gauss to, what was it, a level 160 something? And I was most surprised that I survived it. Taught me a valuable lesson, it has to be said. Eh. Sometimes it is actually good to stretch yourself. And yeah, me being forced to go and look at a steel path with a Gauss did teach me that at least I can survive them. Up to that point, I would have said no, I wouldn't have been able to. And it turned out that I was completely wrong in that assessment.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Let's see if anybody else is running these. I'm just curious.
defend, you will be rewarded for your bravery.
That would have been hilarious had we actually had that actually worked. But we only had what, 10% chance each for that to actually work. Of course, what we could do is haunt this a few times to see if anybody shows up who has actually ground a few Axie V14s. I'm not sure if that's appropriate strategy, but tactic. Tactic! It's a tactic!
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Definitely attacked. Oh, I forgot. I'm doing magnetic damage. It's really not suitable for this.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I am curious to try that again, assuming it's still up. Hang on a second. Just to see. Sorry, wrong one. Just to see if anybody. Just to see if anybody is showing up to try and grind their blueprints. I'm trying to think, is this can't be the first prime where I've had to grind for the relics from scratch. think it is, you know. I think this is the first time I've had to do this. You know? New prime drops, and I end up having to grind for the relic. I think this is the first time that I've actually consciously done it. Which sounds weird, I have to admit.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Come on. Why can't I pick that up?
Defend yourself and use reactor
Thank you.
relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Should have brought one of the furries. Fur babies, that is, not the other kind of furry.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Kind of curious to see what people bring along. No.
Continue to do it. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I think I'm going to be haunting the various Fisher missions that correspond to the appropriate part, because you know there's going to be if not right now, then sooner or later there's going to be a bunch of people grinding their relics and with the exception of, say, my Rhino Prime, where I actually traded for the blueprint, I got all the other parts accidentally.
free access to open your relic.
I tell you what, Prakash, I am now curious. I talked about stretching myself, so to speak. I can't get to this on the steel path, but you can. When we're done with this particular round, can we try this again, but with on the steel path, just so that I can see if I can survive it? After I reconfigure a bit. I'm still doing inappropriate damage.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Hang on a second, I just want to make sure of something. Okay, I'm not going to start this, I just want to make sure that I understood what that was. Axis defense, Hydron Sedna. Hydron is... oh! Viral or corrosive. I'll go set up for corrosive. Just give me a second. I'd be curious to try that on the steel path just to see if I can survive a round. So, if you wouldn't mind dragging me along.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
What's on your mind, dreamers? It's time for Nora to say...
Alright, let's yeah, I'm okay. Let's try a survival. just to see if I can even survive it. I do know I don't do very well against Eximus.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'll be honest. This is going better than I expected.
Support has arrived. just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction. Enough reactants to open the portal.
Oops, almost dead. That's kind of weird. I just got an interesting burble in my... Hang on a second. Something weird's happening with my system, I think.
Life support activated.
Sorry, my health just dropped down to really low levels. And I think one of my earbuds did something weird. I'm gonna have in a minute. At any rate, get out. Next rotation, I've got to try and sort out what just went wrong because something peculiar just happened. I can't focus on trying to fix it while I'm doing this. But actually, if there's something going to go wrong, right now would be a good time because I'm up for nearly 2 hours, so...
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Yeah, I think one of my... Yeah, it feels like my left earbud has stopped working. So I'm going to head for the exit. If I can find the exit.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Alright, so... Oops, wrong one. So thank you for that. Hi, Tony. Like I say, I'm going to try and figure out what went wrong with my earbuds and take a break. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
Does the Unum ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower?
Right, well, I think I got that fixed. For whatever reason, this earbud was still working, this one stopped. And the weird thing is, because of a bug in OS X or something, I can't balance the audio between the two, which means this ear gets most of the volume, because this ear is almost deaf. However, when I stop getting sound through this ear, I notice, and it sounds weird, but I think we're fixed. Oh, hi Tony. Sorry if I didn't say hi earlier. How was your cleaning? What was that? Client reward available. Oh, that's nice. I kind of do. Let me go grab a glyph. I think I've done it once. Yeah, I think I need to stick it on my gear. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I can say that that weapon on her back is really not very good in the steel path. I need to work on that one. I like it because it's got a lot of shots. Right, what am I doing? All kinds of things, aren't I? What else have we got here?
Well,
Whoa!
well. Looks like things are kicking off.
That was unexpected. Huh. What have we got in terms of cred offerings that are worth getting? She doesn't appear to have. Let's see. Not really. I've already got done a Vauban. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to grab an Orokin reactor. No problem.
And we're out.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no. No, never mind. Thought I got a blueprint. Let's see. So, one of the things we are going for is the various relics we need for the Varuna Prime. Lith N12, which I can get by doing Mars Disruption. Orokin Defense. Huh. That might work. Orokin Defense. If Demos. What do I need to do? HIF Demos. If. Oh, that's a nice easy one. I'm going to grab the Rhino for that. Yeah, HIF Defense.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to
Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Anirud? It's not that late for me. It is 5 to 8 in the evening. Yeah, let's have a quick run at HIF just for a bit. It's not that late. Oh, yeah, not late at all. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but did the same thing again. I think. Oh, the Mausolon. Yeah. There's a lot to be said for it.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah, one note.
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, this, Tony, is an arch gun. And you have to do certain things to get it so that you can use it. And it's a lot of fun. It's very, very good for some missions. Please don't tell me my earbuds failing. I would be very irritated. I had a suspicion it didn't charge. Yeah, it's got that whole 50 caliber type thing going for it. Yeah, I've got a suspicion this has just gotten weird on me.
Continue
Excuse me a
to
moment.
and you will be rewarded for your bravery. Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oops. Sorry.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, this is disturbing me, but very peculiar. Give me a second. This is the equivalent of switching them off and switching them back on again. And trust me, it sounds very weird talking and not getting the feedback. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see how that makes any... Oh, yeah, I think it works. What was I doing that for anyway? Oh, yeah. That was for... Lith N19. Apparently there's a good chance of that one if you do it for... yeah. Oh, should get it during rotation A. That's the second one. Might go back actually. Yeah. 50 moss is heat damage. Oh, let's go grab some heat damage and do this properly.
Saddle up.
Yeah, oh, it does heat by default. I forgot that. Is that the only heat damage I've got? It doesn't sound very good. What can I stack on there? Is that... Oh, no, hang on. Rubidoux line barrel. Yeah, there we go. That kicks my fire rate up even more. What's not to like? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Because for something like that, why not do excessive amounts of damage? And this is apparently one of the quests where you can get relics for the new primed Warframe. I haven't done this particular mission for some considerable time. I've forgotten how simple it was. You can literally just... stand there and let them come to you.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yep. Sounds to me like... This is really irritating my ears. Yeah. Earbud switched off again. I hope it's something that will either be fixed by rebooting or making sure it's properly powered. It's entirely possible, I suppose, it's not properly powered. Yeah, that's what you call completely excessive amounts of damage. Not that there really is such a thing, but you know.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Tell you what, as defense missions go, this is positively relaxing. That was an excessive and stupid around a waste of ammunition, but it was kind of funny.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Actually, I think I'm kind of wasting my time at this point
Extract will appear soon.
with this particular little. Yeah, this thing is really, really overkill for this. It's kind of amusing. That's what I wanted.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I think it's Folly there that's keep this. I think Prakash was telling me that Folly can generate or arch gun ammo, so that's why I can keep using it. Otherwise, you run out, and then there's a cooldown period of up to 5 minutes before you can use it again. Unless, like I said, you pick up arch gun ammo, and you can get that.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
That's not a very good fire accuracy, it has to be said. And out of 408 kills, I only got 37 headshots. Good grief. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to change these. Because... Oh, hang on. Is that working now? Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's working. How weird. Excuse me a moment. Yeah, no, don't think that's working. I'm just going to switch to a different set of earbuds. Right. Ooh, that does not sound as good, I can tell you. Yeah, that sounds, wow. A lot tinnier. Hopefully, that just needed a recharge or something. We'll see. What are we doing here, Bricage? Oh yeah, those Steel Series sound a heck of a lot better than these. Wow. So, what are we up to here? As far as I understand it, in order to send somebody an affinity blessing, you have to be legendary rank, which I'm not. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know.
Have you
I'm at 59.
arbitration? Honors await you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Works for me. Yeah, these things I'm wearing right now are
At our doorstep.
Beat Buds Pro, I think, which were considered reasonable when I got them.
To open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
But their sound quality is really not great. And for me to say the sound quality is not great, it means it really isn't, because I can't normally tell the difference. If I'd known we were coming here, I'd have brought Titania.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reaction to open relics.
Oh, that's really terrible sound.
We're going to need more reaction. Want to open that relic.
Ah.
Tenno. The relic was opened. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, that machine gun was worth all the trouble. Although the strange thing is, if you go back and watch getting it, it's the hardest part about getting it is getting the ranking with Solaris United on Venus. That was the longest part of it all. I'm gonna have to try some of the others just to see. This one is my favorite. The other weird thing about these earbuds, the ones I'm wearing right now,
Do you choose to leave?
is that there is an input lag, which there wasn't with the others. This, there's a definite pause between. Yeah, very strange. The gold look is because he's highlighted. It's not the default. It's not one I've set up myself.
to defend. You will be rewarded for
Yeah, no, normally he's more black and...
enough reactants to open your relic.
Oh. Somewhere along the line, I picked up more ammo.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Of course, everyone went for the Sarafang. 100 ducats? Yeah.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Are you kidding me? This is relatively straightforward. When's the Void Trader showing up next time?
To defend.
Is it this week or was I can't remember.
Well done, Carol. Your relic is opened.
Oh, we're only at level 13. Wave 13, I should say.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'm okay to keep going if everybody else is. Should have put something on I wanted to rank up, but oh well. Let's see. 15, 15, 15. Oh. Yeah.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Right, and I have been going. That's really, really terrible number of kills. That's really, really bad. Right, so I have been going, as I said, for 3 hours. So I pretty much hit my limit. So I am going to start the shutdown, so to speak. Say goodnight to Misfit. Trade in my excess mods. It's not really that many. Make sure I don't. Oh, I do. I'll worry about that next time.
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
What was there I wanted to check before I go? And that is, I don't think I've got. Yeah. Oops. That is. Yeah, okay, I need. Oh, it's one. Yeah, it's going to be. Well, the primed are always expensive. What did I just not wish to do? What did I have installed on there? It was multi-shot, wasn't it? It's dual rounds. There we go. So, yeah, because of reasons I have explained, there is no morning live stream tomorrow. There will be on Friday, but Warframe will obviously be back tomorrow evening. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you everybody for indulging me by watching this. I will see you all next time.